And good morning, people. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time we made our main entrance into Madarame's palace. We've got 13 days left. We're here to steal Madarame's heart. We're looking for the treasure. And we found out that his palace still has a few tricks up its sleeve. Namely, you can run in paintings. That's fine though. We'll just have to deal with that. We've got a treasure to find. And enemies to beat. Okay, I thought I didn't have the team I wanted in here for a moment. Anyways, these are weak to ice. And while we're here, we might as well pick up all these items as well. I think I've got the one around there yet. Okay. Speaking of paintings that we're walking into.
Come on.
Yeah. This isn't just a simple walkthrough though. We are going to have to fix, sort of do a little puzzle here.
Focus.
Nope, nothing that way.
Seems it doesn't open. So be it.
That's fine though. What we want to do is go this way. And down. I seem to remember in the original that there were enemies down the bottom. There's, from what I've seen in this version, there's no enemies down there. Unless I've missed a button somewhere.
What to do?
Well, yeah, we've got to go through them since they are the route in. Yeah, but I seem to remember there being a couple of enemies down here. Because I used it as a little bit of a grind situation, but apparently no enemies down here today. That's fine, I've got other options that I can do. My assumption is that I'm just missing a button somewhere. Anyways, let's jump in. So he's blaming the world for his misfortune. Anyway, let's go on and okay. Well,
What?
okay, so we can't just keep running right. Which should be made clear because this is a gate. You walk through gates. lots of these idioms that he's spouting out, but really it's not. It's not true at all. He's just making excuse after excuse. And well, there's a button here. We might as well make use of it.
Whoa!
So, yep, we've got our button. But where to next? Well, that's not a place. Well, this way took us to the new one. Yeah, and I don't think we're going right here.
How suspicious.
Well, it should be fine.
Well,
Let's face it. No. Ah, this is where the enemies turn up.
For real?
that shadow's bad news.
Excellent. That's actually what I wanted. Not for right now. I want that for later, actually.
It's somewhere.
No one come over here. No one come over here. No one come over here.
Okay, we're good. Let's go. Yeah, so I just missed a trigger before, and yeah. That's fine though. I want that for later. I don't want it for right now. As for this particular painting, no, we don't deal with the actual octopus. We actually jump off the boat. If I can actually get the thing in the correct place. The ship's sinking. Let's jump. Press this new button, and there we have it.
Oh,
And that is our way out. So down we go. Let's jump into this one. There is one more little route to go through though. It's not exactly seen, but you can use third eye to actually see where you're exiting. And you might see up the top, there's a little exit point. We need to check, and we need to climb. Then just follow that, and it takes us to our last one. And here's the truth, he doesn't see things for beauty, he sees things for money. But we've got our place now, we can exit, and we can move on. Yeah, these aren't paintings. They're his ego.
let's go.
This next little area isn't really that big, but there's a few things in here that we need to deal with. Firstly, enemies. But you can probably hear the sounds. Sounds of a wheel seed.
True form.
Ah, here we are. Yeah, the possessing dog ghost. There's actually two very similar enemies here to this. There's this one and another one. I said last time I likely just forgot. I actually didn't. The dog ghost is weak against wind. There's also a possessing wolf ghost which is weak against electric. So yeah, so I wasn't quite forgetting, but I was misremembering. Inugami.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Okay.
So, one mask down. I do want to go round this way.
Show me your true form.
Yeah, there's a strong enemy here. Yeah, gonna have to deal with it. But there's a chest around the other side, so yeah, I want it.
Let's go.
Nice. Definitely want to see Shock.
Let's go. You're mine.
Do it. That was incredible, Joker. Okay, guys.
Woodland persona.
Yes! Victory! Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Okay, that's that done. Yeah, Arn actually survived the double shot, which I'm actually surprised at. I'm glad I put that hit point up accessory on her. Hirana. I believe that heals HP. No, special non-special ailments. So pretty much any status ailment. Not too bad.
It's somewhere.
You look one of the night chimeras. Still not level 20. Still can't sort of aim for it as a persona, but that's perfectly fine. It's a death persona. I've got one in Matador. I don't really need this one right now.
Okay. I have something. Piece of cake.
Could go for some cake. Let's hold that off though. Did I forget any breakables? No. Okay. There is this shadow. This one I'm going to wait to come down. It's not that strong, to be perfectly honest, but why get caught when you don't have to?
Your true form.
Clean hit! Don't move!
Do it.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a little too easy.
Just one Ame no Uzume. Not really worth it. I just shot it and it shocked itself. Well, it got shocked and yeah, knocked down. Fairly simple. Through the ducts again, just down here, and well, We're going down.
Oh. Hey.
As I said, there's a wheel seat around here. To get back up, you just have to use one of the your grapple hooks things. Nothing too dangerous, or nothing too hard. And we could move on. We don't want to though, because this way, if we look up,
Oh, a treasure chest. This is what thievery is about.
well, one of the things, yes. It's a bead. Full HP, not too bad, and there's also a button. Which opens our way. To our wheel seat, the green wheel seat. Let's just make sure we're full health here. Yeah, just use that. Since it does give us a little bit of SP back. The green vanity seed.
What is this?
Listen up.
Yeah, this is actually Yusuke's first wheel seed picked up. We picked up the other one before he joined us. Seems compelled to it though.
Probably use your grappling hook to get around. Give it a shot.
We've already done that. We've got other places to be. Through this door for one. And if you have trouble with bright lights, you might want to look away for a little bit because this area is very, very golden. Just to warn you for that.
Damn it.
For real?
It's especially bad in this area. However, we need to get through this. Our map does not work. It literally just doesn't work. We have to traverse this golden, very twisted labyrinth. There is one shadow here, just over there. It's the only shadow in this particular area. Black rock.
Focus.
And I believe it's the Tengus actually.
Show me your true form.
Maybe an Ame no Uzume as well. Yeah.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Do I have Mabufu? I do not. Oh well.
Ravage them.
An upbeat one. I believe you have to do joking answers actually. So green. There we go. Copper Tengu.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
And Negotiator. That's good.
Okay.
Now that I've got that, I believe that's a Temperance persona. Yeah, Temperance persona. And Inugami is a hanged man persona. So a couple of choices there now that I didn't have before. Dead end. or so it would look like, but you can probably see the little gap in the covering.
How could this be? Huh?
And Ryuji is the one to find it.
Nice going.
And he's not making any any justifications for it. He knows he got lucky. He knows everyone else knows he got lucky.
Listen up.
There might be other walls like this. As far as I'm aware, there's only one.
Whoa!
And these doors are confusing if you don't do something right. At the moment, it's sort of a straight path. However, here's where it gets confusing. Absolutely none of the doors
Hey, look at this.
are the correct one. However, we've got Sayori paintings around.
But
Let's go pick up this. Yeah, as I said, there's all of these doors are incorrect at this moment in time. This is sort of a puzzle area as well. You have to guess which one is the correct Sayori. We've seen the painting before. Do you remember what it looked like? Well, luckily I do. This one is the correct one.
hey,
And since we have an art buff on our hands in Yusuke,
It's beautiful.
he knows which one is the real one. That door would have taken us back to the start. But now that we've identified the real Sayori, it is now our way forward.
yes.
Yeah, we are in somewhere new, so we can move forward again.
Hey.
So we just have to find the real Sayori in each room. Are either of these two the correct ones?
Hey.
The answer is no to both. So let's jump over. We've got another two. Do you see the differences? Your third eye won't tell you anything here. There is one major difference, which is identifying the real one here.
Hey.
Yeah,
Well.
this one has the branch at the back. The other one, and there was red or blue tops. This one has the branch. It seems like the real Sayori is lighting our way, and well,
This is.
oh hello,
Should have known.
soul drop. Sure, I didn't actually know that was there. I just noticed it out of the corner of my eye. So extra chest. Sure, I'll take that. And we've got another room. This Sayori, is it the real one?
Hey.
It's a fake. The identifying mark on this is the ponytail. Ponytail of the real Sayori is over her shoulder. That one's blue, so no. That one's not got a branch. That one's not got the ponytail over the shoulder, so that's not wrong. That's blue, so that's wrong. That one hasn't got a branch, that's blue, that one hasn't got a branch. So none of the ones on display are the correct ones. But I'm sure some people noticed the wall at the back here.
This is... Yes!
Firstly, the chest for some baptismal water, and it is hiding the real Sayori.
Hey. Well.
And it went down.
Huh?
So we might as well just go into this one over here, because yeah, it's not golden, but it did open
Damn it.
this door just down here.
Yes!
And we are actually through this puzzle. No more of the puzzle to get through. Nothing too difficult, as it's basically spot the difference. But I don't believe if you get the wrong one, it actually sounds the alarm. I can't actually remember what it does. Huh. Anyways, now that we're through that room,
Isn't that...
we are there. It's Madarame, and we know what that little distortion bit behind him is from our time in Kamoshida's palace. It's the treasure.
That means...
So we need to have a closer look. Luckily, this area we can get as close as we need to because it stops us.
There it is. Doesn't it look a bit hazy? For the time being. Once we send the card and make Madarame aware it'll be stolen, it'll materialize like, yoo-hoo!
I wonder what form it will take.
Who knows? Bet it's something like a self-portrait.
The source of what distorted Madarame's reality this much.
So, what now? Think it's safe to say we got a route set?
We know where the treasure is, but I'm not sure that we've necessarily secured the route.
Huh? Why's that?
You must be talking about the infrared lasers surrounding it.
That, and the outer perimeter is swarming with guards. Forcing our way through will be difficult.
So we'll need to find a way to steal it, too. This is tougher than it was with Kamoshida.
We just have to make one final push. Let's check this floor.
Not just this floor, but we've got a little bit still to go. So let's have a look around, shall we? Luckily no enemies actually appear in this room, so you're perfectly safe to walk around here. And to the left here, we have a safe room.
Oh, nice! We can use this as a safe room.
I'll just add this.
So let's make sure I've got my progress recorded up to this point. Don't really need anything in the way of
Let's go.
SP recovery just yet. So let's go and check this room over here. This one seems important. It's got security on it after all. Actually, let's check the other side, because it does actually is sort of conductive to what we're going to be doing over there.
Oh, hey,
Yeah, there's one of these nose doors nearby. Morgana is sensing one of the will seeds. Yeah, and we can't actually go forward any more than this. The shutters are down, so we can't do anything that way. That's the one of the other reasons we're going into this security office.
Whoa!
It is literally facing the treasure. I think we've got a good place to check here.
This door doesn't open. We should look for another way.
So let's check the control terminal.
Yeah.
So let's try turning off the lasers. Nothing sort of happened there. Oh, there's maximum security protocol and only Madarame can access the lasers. So we can't disable the lasers. Any other things that we can do here? Let's shut off the main power. Maybe that turns off the light. Nope, even that didn't turn off the lasers. But there's also a backup generator to cover the lighting issue. And oh yeah, he sent a guard, didn't it? Let's open the shutters and make our exit, shall we?
Yeah.
Too late.
let's go.
So yeah, this is the one I confused myself with. The hunting wolf spirit. Yeah, this is the one that's weak to electricity.
You're mine.
Great move, Joker. Two, not looking cool, Joker.
I don't believe you can talk to these ones because this is a sort of mini battle. So, but we will be seeing a few more of these later, which we will talk to.
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Let's try and talk to it.
Birds aren't getting through.
Okay, so it doesn't want to do that. So, yep, just had to make sure. I was pretty certain that was the case anyway.
Indeed.
Yeah, we only managed to open the shutters, but that doesn't mean that we should stop looking around now. That's given us more places to check. So, let's go and check. still nothing in this room, nothing ever will be, so yeah, don't worry about being out of place there. However, this next one does have
Show me your true form.
some enemies in the route.
That one is no joke. Be careful.
Oh, hello there.
Persona! Kaguya!
Azumi no Uzume is weak against what? Psycho. Perfect.
Go down!
Looking cool, Joker.
So let's go over to you and do that.
This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
Very nice.
And finish it up.
We all did great, huh? Yeah! Victory!
Level 17. I think it's the next level that I want him at before I leave this area. There's not really a whole lot up here.
Oh, this feeling. Maybe there's a safe room.
And this place does have our progression. However, there's a door here. Let's put this safe room here so we know where we are.
I should write something.
And move on. We know there's a will seed around here.
Oh! Hey!
And we know there has to be at least one more. And considering what we had last time, there was a boss, sort of mini boss before it. Yeah. Our way forward is this.
Treasure
It
chest spotted.
leads to this.
Oh!
Which has a Zen outfit. I think I want that on the main character right now. Yeah. And Yusuke can have the dude's coat.
I have something.
Yeah, now that that's done, well, yeah, let's go in the rafters, shall we?
I can feel it.
And this leads to the other side of the door. Before I move forward, just gonna make a quick note. Yes, the will seed, the last will seed is that way. Yes, there is an enemy there. Yes, it is strong. Very strong. I might need to take a couple of attempts to beat this, but I want this will seed complete. It's... The last one gave us an item that gave diorama. This one's even more absurd.
Okay.
Alright, so this enemy down here. The first time I saw this, I thought of something about what it looks like. You'll sort of understand if when I get into the fight. But let's pick that up first. Yeah, this is really strong. Really strong. Let's actually make sure I'm full health, shall we? No, that doesn't help me. Yeah, none of that really helps me, so yeah, let's go.
What do you want to do?
As I said, this may take me a couple of attempts. Yeah, the first time I saw this, I thought of Shakuamon from the Digimon series. Not sure why I thought that. The Awakened God. Just gonna put this out here right now. Don't try to use Marin Karin. Sleep is fairly good against double leaves, so that works. I haven't tried Confusion, but I don't think that works either. Mostly because this is a psychic type, uses psychic attacks and status ailments. Yeah, this is a little dangerous. I do want to reduce its attack. Flash Bomb. That's with reduced attack. I believe that, yeah, when I did it without that, that did something like 170 to 200 damage. That's a lot. Its only weakness that I know of is nuclear power. So that's going to be my focus. Don't use physicals against it at all. There's no point. It has absolutely no damage to it. So this is going to be my sort of focus. Knock it down, beat it up, Brainjack. Yeah, Brainjack is basically Marin Karin for the entire party. It's really, really dangerous. Diorama on. Do I want to do that or do I want to heal? What's the next move that I'll remember? Oh, Maciel. Yeah, I want to heal. Madarame. Yeah. When you're under the effects of mental control, confusion, brainwash, I think rage as well, psychic attacks get a technical. Okay, this should be fine. She'll get a health thing back. Yeah, let's refresh that. back to you for free. Reason why I'm using Zaku, it's got the trait to reduce chance of the status effects hitting. So that's good. That's fine. That's actually fine. Do Revivadrin.
I apologize.
Because I was planning, sort of planning that this was going to happen, and we're going to use a bead chain.
Much thanks.
Sorry.
Persona!
Right,
There.
another set of freight.
Do it.
Almost there. Here comes Brain Jack though, so ooh. Oh, that's okay. That's good. That's good. This is bad. This is where it gets bad. Having Ryuji cast the armor on it was probably the worst thing that could happen. That's good. Okay, good.
Let's go.
Yeah, this is fine. I think we're good. There we go, yes. Whew. I think you can appreciate how dangerous that particular fight is. Brainwashing is one of the worst status in the game to be afflicted by. One of the best ones for you to use, but yeah, very, very dangerous. And that's level 19. Most importantly though, that's our route to the last wheel seed. Morgana, please heal everyone. So the blue vanity seed. 3 seeds. It means we get the crystal of vanity.
Another will seed, and it looks like that's the last one too.
I said that this one was absurd, and I'm going to stick with that. I actually think this is a joke writer more than for anyone else. The reason being, this breeze ring is disappearing because the crystal of vanity has the skill Brush of Vanity. What does Brush of Vanity do? It nullifies weaknesses. All of them. So, my personas. Suzaku is weak against ice. Kaguya is weak against fire. Matador is weak against electric. as a Amenuzume, psychic, Oribus, ice, Shisa, psychic and death attacks, and the other ones as well. Yeah, now he's not. It literally wipes weaknesses from the board. So the only thing that can knock Joker down at this point in time, no matter what persona he is using, is either a critical or a physical technical. This is why I think it's a Joker item more than for any of the other characters, because you get so much more out of it. He changes weaknesses based on the persona he's got equipped. This way you can just change personas without any hesitation and having to think about, what am I suddenly becoming weak to? Is it something the enemy uses? You don't need to worry about that. Really strong on persona, really strong guard to get to it, but it's well worth the item. Anyway, let's finish securing our escape route, shall we? Shall we?
All right.
We do want to be up here for that, because I think we need to go flying.
Joker, there's a treasure chest. We can get more money.
Yeah, I'll take more money.
Show me your true form.
First up though, let's get through this. Wow, I didn't actually think I'd get that. Makami. It's another temperance arcana, well, temperance persona, so we're going to swap it out for Copper Tengu.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
And level 19 for Ryuji, excellent. I believe of all the personas now in the area, I don't think there's anything more I need. I think I'm good for it. Snuff Soul, fairly nice.
I can feel it.
Yeah, I think I've got everything, mate. I don't need that Chimera one. Yeah, I think I'm good. So let's not get caught by the security at this late hour, shall we?
Show me your true form.
So I think we're good for this. All I need to do now is gain what levels I want.
Okay. Like easier than cleaning my brushes.
Excellent. So we are pretty much done, because this last room is our destination. We've been everywhere else. So let's see what's up here, shall we? It's the window. Okay. Knowing where a window is a good thing, though. Because, well...
Hey, look!
we have a hook right above the treasure. and no lasers above it. Does anyone think what I'm thinking right now?
Man.
Oh,
So, crane with a hook right above the treasure with nothing stopping it. I think we found the flaw in their security.
Joker. Wait.
Yeah. So, we know how to get to the treasure now. So what's the plan? Well, how are we not going to get spotted? We could just use the darkness.
Nice.
We did. It did turn everything off except for that little piece around the treasure itself, with Madarame there. It's only for a short while, but it's for long enough that we could get that treasure.
I've got a good idea.
So we're going to split up tasks. One person will shut the power off, one person will lower the crane, and Morgana's the one that's going to grab the treasure. It's bold. It's dangerous. Sounds good, let's do it.
Now then.
So we have our infiltration route, we have our plan. Next up is the calling card. Now that we've done that though, I want to get some levels. I believe I want level 21 with Joker, if possible. I might settle for 20 though. I'm not 100% certain yet. And I definitely want level 18 with Yusuke. Vicious Strike. Yeah, I want that. So, I'm going to work towards that, and next time I will meet you at the entrance of the museum to go back to the real world. We have our route. A little bit of time, and then we'll be sending the calling card. Until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.